The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of rmconair.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Playground. Here we are. We're here in effect. This is Devyns Playground. Of course, my name is Devyn Ashley. Thank you so much for joining us today. Please sit back, unwind, and, just get ready for what we have coming for you. We have so much going on today, but first, let's introduce ourselves. Feisty Pisces.
Whoop, whoop.
Lady Hustler.
Oh, goodness.
Siobhan.
Holla.
Let's say hello to Sonny, who we allowed back on the mic this week.
Howdy, it's your old friend, Sonny in the evening.
He was on punishment last week, but now he's back in action. Very excited about that. We have some old friends joining us in the playground this week. Very exciting to have Whiz and VA Slim.
Good to see y'all too.
Oh my gosh, why are you guys so... Well, what happened to What happened to all that? Where is your excitement? All the energy, where did it go?
What's up? Good to see
Oh
y'all.
my gosh.
Oh, gee whiz.
No, I'm just chilling, man.
Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, Devyns Playground we used to actually record the show at your studio down in Long Beach.
One little shotgun studio.
We spent a long time down there.
Yes, we
kicked it.
did.
did it
Drinking and smoking and straight West Coasting.
Yeah, we did it up.
I wasn't doing that.
Did it up.
I have a confession to make about our last night there. We had a little bit of a party, or I was partying. Let's say I got drunk.
Oh, tell it.
And in the restroom, do you know what I did to myself in the restroom?
I know what you did.
Oh, wait a minute, Devyn.
I didn't find out till later though, which is cold. But
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell did you
I- Okay, Sweet Pea, if everybody remembers Sweet Pea, she brought some, what flavor vodka was it?
It was
Wasn't
like
it
some type of
cake?
cake. Yeah.
Okay, so it was our last show in Whiz's studio. We had cake vodka. I drank way over my limit.
no.
I went into the bathroom and simultaneously threw up and pissed myself.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow.
And I was like, I had a choice to make. My choice was either to use the toilet for either one of those things. And I decided,
You drove us home that night.
I know.
Don't ever put my life in danger like that again.
I threw it all up. And see, the thing is, I had that choice to make. I had that choice to be like, am I going to clean up the piss myself, or am I going to sit on the toilet and clean up the throw up? So I just had to pee myself, and
Then you made the right choice.
I made the right choice. I made the right choice.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I did leave very uncomfortably. I was uncomfortable because I had peed myself.
You stormed out of there.
I was
I thought
dirty.
I did something
No,
wrong.
I was very dirty that night. I was very dirty for
Wow.
for a lot of reasons.
To say the least.
I have to tell you, we had a fan question that was brought up to us by one of our fans who is very intrigued to get an update on Lady Hustler's date from our Valentine's Day show.
Hey.
If you guys don't remember, you can go back a few weeks on our videos, and we had a contest. This lucky lady, the beautiful Lady Hustler, won a date. She, this date was to go to the wine country, I think it was, for a wine tasting. And so the fans want an update. They want to know, how was the date? Did he get it in, or what was the situation?
Oh, I'm so sorry, fans. There was no date.
What?
Boo.
So what does that mean?
It just wasn't a date.
It's never going to happen?
Well, you
It's
flaked or
never
what?
going to happen.
Why?
Oh.
Because there was no numbers exchanged. I thought we went over this. Like,
I thought you were going to
crack.
I didn't understand that it was never going to happen. I thought it was just postponed.
No. I wanted it to happen.
Okay.
But after the show, he never came up to me and was like, "Oh, okay, let's exchange numbers." There was no exchanging of
You're
numbers.
an intimidating lady. You have to understand that, Lady Hustler. Men are intimidated
I don't
by your
know why.
striking beauty.
Oh,
Yes,
thanks.
and your presence is that of just like an iconic beauty as Marilyn Monroe when she walks in the room. So he was nervous. He was.
It's almost like you're in the presence of royalty when you walk in the door.
Oh, thanks, Sonny.
Honey.
Yeah, but I had an idea.
Okay, let's
just
hear
real
about
quick.
it. Okay, hold on. So let's squash this. There's never going to be a date.
There's never going to be a date. But
Unless maybe you see him again.
cheating.
Unless I see him again. But I have an idea.
Good.
Okay, this is my idea.
Please.
You 3 ladies get together, right? Find me one dude. Wait, but it's not going to be a dating show. See, I'm going to put myself out on a limit because that was the whole purpose of the Valentine's Day thing was you're going to go out on this date to wine country with somebody. Obviously, you don't know.
Yes.
So, you 3 ladies get together.
Okay.
Find one guy that you guys all kind of say, okay, this is the one for her. Okay. On the, let's say, the 19th, which is a Tuesday, I will go out on a blind date with this guy. So I don't want to know what he looks like.
Wow.
Or anything. I'll put it out there.
Wow.
I'll do that. So you guys...
The parking attendant has a crush on her. So
Shut up. So you guys,
shut up.
so basically you guys, like I said, you guys get together, you find whoever, do whatever you need to do. You guys all know what I like, whatever. And that Tuesday.
Okay, now you know that we do not have good luck. We obviously couldn't even.
But you know what? I think if we were if we all 3 put our heads together and search for one lucky guy to go on a date with you, I think we could definitely do that.
The only thing
Why
that I
can't you just
ask
do
is that
Buffalo Wild Wings.
the only thing that I ask is that
Big
I get to
wings.
pick the restaurant where we meet up at.
But if he's paying, then why would you can't do that? You can't pick the restaurant.
No, okay. First of all, it's still for my safety.
Oh,
But I went somewhere there. It's close
Why can't
to
you go
my
on a date with Big Wings, boy?
because I don't want to.
Okay.
Big
she wants a new guy altogether.
Basically, what I'm doing. Yes, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
she
I'm
wants a
kinda
completely
giving you
blind
guys
date.
A completely
So
blind
this
date.
is what's happening because Lady Hustler essentially.
And then I'll talk about it on Wednesday, on the 20th.
Okay, so we've all had somewhat of bad luck with love,
Right.
and Lady Hustler also has had bad luck with love. So maybe she isn't trusting her choices that she's making. If we were to make some choices, maybe she would have luck with that. What do you think, Feisty?
And it's not bad luck with love. So can you please not
You
pin that on me?
okay?
not bad
So
luck.
that's an amazing challenge.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put myself up to that challenge, and I leave it up to you 3 wonderful ladies.
And you gave us a date and everything.
a date and everything.
My goodness.
So soon. I don't think I can complete that.
Well, I think that, let's put it to the listeners, the people in the chat. I know that or maybe they're not even in the chat anymore. But what I'm trying to say, if you are in the LA area and maybe you find Lady Hustler to be that iconic beauty with personality to match, and you want to make it happen with this beautiful lady, can you imagine going on a date with her? It would at a restaurant of her choice.
Wow.
It would be amazing. So if you want to get in where you fit in,
So
email
stupid.
me.
Oh my gosh.
What about VA?
VA isn't. He has a girl.
VA, do you still have a girl?
Yes.
It sounds too pleasant.
VA has a girlfriend, so we already know that. So if you want to get in where you fit in, who would? I would. Oh gosh. We have the chat saying that in August you can have a date.
There we
Big O. Holla to Big O.
There we go.
I'll
Who
be-
knows?
I'll
I
be
already know
here.
what a big O means. I love big O's. Okay, so, but if you want to go on a date with Lady Hustler within the next few weeks, send me an email, Devyns Playground, DEVYNS Playground @gmail.com. We're going to kind of look at them, and between Siobhan, Feisty Pisces, and myself, we're going to get you a date, Lady Hustler. This
There
is
we go.
amazing.
Or you guys can log on to severelydisappointladyhustler.com and
Wow, Sunny.
That was so stupid. I
can't even.
yeah, you never fail to disappoint us.
I'm just gonna exhale on that.
I told
one.
you I was tired.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to.
It's fine.
We're-
It's fine. Good one, Sonny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Comedy.
We are coming up swing and a miss, Sonny. Of course, the chat says you miss all the time. I'm sure that's how it goes down in the bedroom too. Okay, so
I'm sure
we are
of
going to
that.
take a break. We are coming back with Feisty Pisces with a little bit of Sandbox Scandal. Give us a tease.
Long distance relationship.
Long distance relationships. Let's talk about it. Stay tuned. 30 seconds. We'll be back. Love ya. Whoa, Feisty Pisces.
So I received a question for long distance relationships. Is it yay or nay?
Okay.
Are we for them, against them? Me personally, I don't know if I can do a long distance relationship.
Well, I don't know about long distance relationships. I've never been in that situation. I've been with someone while they're locked up. Does that make
No.
No?
Nah, damn it, that does not count. That don't count.
That doesn't count?
No, it does not.
Oh.
I'm talking about a legitimate, he's not locked up, okay?
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about long distance. What do you think, Lady Hustler?
I've been in a long distance
You've been in
relationship.
several long distance relationships.
Oh, wow. Thanks. No, I haven't. I've been in a long distance relationship. I think it only works if you guys were together, like, in the same state at one point in time, and then there was like some type of separation, but you knew that eventually you guys would get back together or get back in the same state.
So eventually somebody's moving and somebody's going to make that transition. You're not always going to be long distance. What do you think, Siobhan?
I've actually been in two, and I agree with Lady Hustler. Mine started out in the same state and then kind of moved away. But actually, my longest relationship of 4 years, 2 of them were long distance.
Okay, so how did you keep the love alive?
Well, ironically, it was like when I was 18. So it was the younger part of my years, but it was like I was doing my college thing, and we would just keep in touch, and I don't know, it wasn't that hard.
It seemed easy. When you love someone, it's easy, huh?
Exactly.
And plus for me, like, I was working and then he was in school, so I was able to like fly back and forth.
Yeah.
And so I would at least try to do that like every other month or something like that, or like if I had vacation, I would go up there and then just spend my whole vacation like with him. Right. And I know like a lot of people, of course, the first thing is like trust. Like, well, how can you trust this person? I mean, there's people cheating on you in the same state, so I mean, it really doesn't. I mean, that's how I looked at it.
Very true. What do you think, G Whiz? Does it ever work? Long distance, has it worked for you?
You know what? I tried one. Well, you know what? I ain't even tried because I cut that thing off.
Wow.
I even left.
You cut it off, G?
Yeah, because I was young, you know what I'm saying? I was going away to school. And it was my girl, you know what I'm saying? I loved her a lot. And I kind of regretted it, you know what I'm saying? In the end, leaving, being like, I kind of want to step away and do my own thing for a little bit, going to school or whatever. But,
But that's kind of the natural progression of things when you're going to school. You're moving apart from It's like you're moving apart from your childhood, and you're becoming.
But some people go back, and I was one of the ones who never went back. You know what I'm saying? I just kept going forward and forward.
You just kept moving on,
Yeah, just kept moving on.
VA, what do you think? Your long distance situation, it never works.
It never works.
Have you tried it?
Never tried it.
So it doesn't even go down. If she has to move away, you're like, deuces. I loved you at one point, but since you're not going to be in my area code,
somehow, some way. Yeah, I think ultimately.
I forgot how ambiguous his answers were.
Right.
Remember how they were always like, "What are you talking about,
honest.
VA?"
I'm just being honest. Like, I couldn't deal with not being able to see her when I want to see her. It'll be hard for me.
You mean have sex with her?
Yeah, you couldn't get down when they get down.
That too, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a lot easier these days with like video chat and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
But
do
video
a
is
whole
not the same
lot.
as, like,
It ain't the
penetration.
same, man.
Yeah.
I know it's not the
Not at
same,
all.
but I mean, back in the day, all you had, you know what I
Back in
mean?
the day, you right though.
That's true.
But you know what? I have to prepare myself for when I get involved with like a super big star and celebrity because he's going to be traveling and then I'll be a super big star and celebrity and I'll be traveling. So we're going to have to do some sort of, Will and Jada supposedly say they have to meet each other every 2 weeks or whatever the situation is. So I think it kind of maybe keeps the love alive a little bit. What does absence make the heart go stronger?
fonder?
Yeah.
What do you think? No, Sonny? What do you think?
Nah, because I mean, I've been in long distance relationships before, and it was cool when we could visit each other all the time. But it eventually became fewer times, and
And were you cheating the entire time?
nah. Actually, I wasn't. But things, I guess the relationship ran its natural course, and we're still friends now. But we understood that it wasn't gonna continue to work.
Man, that's so sad. The love dies. You move away and...
And plus, I don't
This
think
is
that I'm
right.
willing to live anywhere else right now. So if they were somewhere away, I don't know if I'd be willing to pack up and then go stay with them. So
follow your man.
And there's so many opportunities for other people to kind of step in and fill in different roles too. No, I'm not just saying
Wow.
like sexually. Like they might find like she's away at school. She might start hanging out with a group that she studies with. Next thing you know, she's going to movies with some dude. You might work with some chick that you
That sounds
get along
personal.
with, and next thing you know, so,
This might have
I'm
happened
just
to you.
saying.
This might have happened.
I'm just saying. And then when you guys get together, you act like there's nobody else. But
Oh, God.
know.
It's a
Yeah.
sad
It
life you lead,
happens
Sonny.
nowadays.
Gross.
nah.
What do you think, Feisty? What are your links? Give out your information. Where can the people find you? And where can they give you a suggestion for a sandbox candle?
Okay, so you can find me at Feisty Pisces, F3 ISTY PISCES, Gmail, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and it's my birthday next week, so you can also send me birthday shout out.
I like your vest too. That's
thank
tight.
Appreciate it.
We are coming up with Siobhan with What Would Devyns Playground Do? Give us a little hint. What would Devyns Playground do this week? Siobhan.
Birthdays.
Okay.
There we go.
Don't say any more.
Birthdays? Mine?
Stick around. 30 seconds. We're going to be back with Siobhan. I think we have another guest who stepped in the door. We got a lot going on. I still have to talk about the rap song I'm doing this week. So,
Tell me, is it just me, or do you feel the chemistry between you and I? Tell me, am I too late, or how I made a big mistake, being too cool to call to you? Call for you. Come to you. Come for you. I try to call you into rest.
yes. That beautiful voice you hear. Jamila has just joined us in the studio. Do you want to say hello? Say hello, Jamila.
Hello, Jamila.
Ooh, and she's smart and witty. I love her already. Okay. Let's go to Siobhan. Siobhan, what would Devyns Playground do?
Well, we have Feisty's birthday coming up next week.
Woo woo!
And I had mine last month, and I was just reflecting on my past birthdays, and some have been good, some have been not so good. So my question is that, do you guys remember what your best and worst birthdays are? And have you had a surprise birthday party, or would you want something like that?
I have had surprise birthday parties when I was young. I'm an only child, so my mom really got into it. And I always really hated stuff like that. I'm always kind of the one I always got a little bit weird about opening presents in front of people. Like I'm really kind of weird about certain things like that. So I'd rather celebrate doing something that's not really focused specifically on me opening a present or me surprise for me. Yeah, I'm not really into
Have you had a really bad birthday or really good?
One when I was young, and my mom's idea was that she was going to allow me to make my own cake. So I made like the worst cake ever with it was like peppermint and chocolate and everything in the world. And then I got sick to my stomach. Because I ate too much. I was such a piggy that day. What do you think, Feisty? Your best or worst birthday?
My best was probably my 25th birthday.
Okay. And why is that? Why was it your best?
It was at a casino out here, and we were in a VIP table next to these football players that I didn't even know were football players. And they were I was so drunk, they were shoving $100 bills down my dress, and I thought they were dollars until I got outside. And lost it all at the casino.
You looked at your titties.
Yeah, I was like, $100. Yeah, it was really fun.
And what about your worst?
My worst? I've never really had a bad birthday. I'm not into surprises, though. I don't like surprises either,
the
only surprises I like is like, surprise, we've got you this Louis Vuitton purse. If I already know about the surprise,
I see what you're saying. What do you think? Lady Hustler, your worst birthday first. Let's start with the worst.
My worst. I haven't had a worst.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have good memories.
I do have good memories for
what's the best
majority that I could remember. But I like birthdays. So I like for some bizarre reason, I want someone to throw me a surprise party.
Oh, do you?
I do, because then that means that person actually took the time to put something together. I have planned all of my birthdays. Like after I turned 21, literally, I've planned all my birthdays.
Let me ask you a question, because you get blitzed. You get wasted at your birthday parties. You have to be you have to be carried out.
Yes.
I've seen
it doesn't take much for her to get drunk, though.
No, but I mean, I'm to the point where it's like 2 days later, it's like, where was I? Yeah. Okay, so
but I still don't think of it as like, oh my gosh, that was so horrible. I can't believe I got like that.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's not like every weekend I'm out getting carried out of somebody's club. Like, it was my birthday, so I feel like that's okay, but like I said, I want someone to throw me a birthday party. My birthday's in July.
Subliminal.
Yeah.
Okay.
In July. Right. And I would really like to spend a birthday with someone that I was dating, or with.
You haven't?
I haven't.
Really? Wow.
Oh my goodness.
So you know what? I take that back. That is my worst. That would be my worst. Because when I was in a relationship, I still didn't get anything. Wow. Didn't get to kick it with the person.
You were in a relationship and didn't get anything.
Yes.
And you stayed in that relationship?
Well, feisty. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you didn't give me anything. Fuck you.
What was his excuse though?
He didn't. He was in school.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. These guys out here. Okay, gee whiz.
What up?
What do you think? Your best and worst birthday. Let's start with your best birthday.
Best birthday. Probably my 20th birthday. That's when I moved to California.
Oh, nice.
It was popping. I moved in the crib with all my homies. We had a big crib and just partied up every day. So that was it.
Your worst birthday.
My worst birthday.
Come on, there has to be one.
You know what? Honestly, probably when my pops passed away. You know what I'm saying?
Gosh.
Because he used to hit me up on my birthday, so that was a little tough that year.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Let me see. VA Slim.
My 27th birthday, I was in South Beach.
And you were just living it up.
That sounds nice.
We went down there. It was a birthday weekend. It was me and a couple of homies. We rented out a space down there, threw a party. Went on the whole weekend.
Were you just going buck wild, huh?
Hey, that's what
the girls were you? What was happening with the girl situation down there? I want to know. I want to know what you got into.
You know how Uncle Luke get down there.
Oh my goodness!
And you're Uncle Luke, or
no? They friendly down there.
Okay, they are a lot more friendly down there. Your worst birthday?
Say my 21st birthday.
What happened?
Wow, that's supposed to be the one that's popping.
I know.
I don't remember it.
Oh, VA. Oh,
I'm dead serious.
I know you are.
The whole week. Matter of fact, my birthday was last week.
Oh, birthday!
belated.
My goodness, Jamila, let's bring you in. We have to bring you closer to the mic.
How's
And
that?
what do you think? Your worst birthday? Let's start with the worst first.
The worst. Someone I was dating at the time just really messed up my day.
How? I want to know how.
Oh, just being themselves.
Wow.
On my day, I'm like, yo, you got 364 other days to do that.
Exactly. Just making it, just not even worry that it was your birthday. It was just like every other day.
Not bothered whatsoever.
Okay, your best birthday. Let's
my
move on.
best birthday was a surprise birthday, which I had always wanted.
Oh, nice.
And my friends heard me say I wanted a surprise birthday, and I got it. So
Nice.
Let's see how good my friends are. I want a surprise.
Pressure.
Oh my gosh. Sonny, you're the last one. What do you think? Let's start with your worst one.
I've never really had a worse one. My birthdays are always pretty good. My best birthday was like followed up by a really bad day. Like my best birthday, I was 12 years old, and I got this. I got this bike that I thought I was never gonna see the light of day because it was like $500. I wanted the bike. My dad was like, "Nah, you didn't get it." He gave me the presents.
The other day.
But I thought he wasn't gonna give it to me. I didn't even get it until like 6 o'clock that night.
Oh man!
'Cause he told me, he was like, "Go take out something that was in the basement." So I went down to the basement, and it was there, and I was like the happiest dude ever. I was riding the bike around the neighborhood, flossing extra hard.
Exactly.
3 days later,
Stolen?
that shit was ghost.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That is horrible.
And that's when my bike stealing career began. After that, I was like, never again.
Oh my goodness.
Well, mine, let's see. Okay, my worst was the eve of my 13th birthday. I was supposed to have a big party with my best friends because they share my birthday. The eve of it, I caught my parents having sex, so I was traumatized.
Oh wow.
For my birthday. And my best would be me and my best friends again went to Cancun, and that was like the best. We went on Temptation Island Resort in Cancun, and it was crazy.
Was it tempting?
Actually, not for me, but we saw some sights. Okay,
you saw the sights.
We saw some sights.
That's what would Devyns Playground do with Siobhan. Give them your links and your info and.
Yeah, so Facebook, it's Siobhan Fruge. That's CheVaughn Fruge. Twitter is Creole Chica 1. Okay.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
Oh, them letters.
Wait, but do you see the chat?
I can't even look at the chat right now. I can't even look at the chat.
They said his worst.
Oh, thank you. Who is that? Boogaloo?
Beat his ass.
Hey, that wasn't on my birthday, for the record.
Sonny, they're calling you out on the chat.
That is so funny.
We have still so much to talk about. Of course, we are coming up with Under the Bleachers with Lady Hustler. Give us a tease.
Gossip.
Okay. Also, what else we have? Jamila has to sing for us. Whiz.
What up?
Are you gonna do a little rap song for us?
A rap song?
Yeah.
A rap song.
A rap.
What do you think?
Not a rap, but a rap song.
Okay. And there's so much talent in the building because I still have to talk about my rap song that I'm going to be recording this week. Oh my God, I'm a rapper now. I'm a rapper now. Who knows what's going to come lyrically, what's going to happen? I have no idea.
Poetry.
Poetry in motion. That's what it's called, baby. I'm a messenger of the streets. I'm going to bring it I'm going to bring it. I don't know. I'm just going to bring it. We'll be back. 30 seconds. So much going on. We have gossip with Lady Hustler. 30 seconds.
There we go.
my goodness, we are just so. I'm technically challenged over here.
Devyn.
I'm trying to talk.
This is Devyn. That's Devyn.
I'm Devyn. Hi, you guys are so cute in the chat. I want to talk to you, okay? So I brought my keyboard over here, and I'm going to figure it out. But while we're working on it, Lady Hustle's going to talk about what's under the bleachers. It's a new character I'm working on. Just go ahead.
Ignorant. And scary at like the same time. So ignorant. Okay. So usually when I'm at work and I'm not busy, I tend to stroll the internet. So I'm always on like gossip websites, like Nicole Bitchie and YBF and TMZ. And my question to you ladies is, if you guys became famous tomorrow, starting tomorrow.
I know, aren't we famous already?
We're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet. What stories would we read about you if you were famous? And we're going to say, like, let's give it 10 years. So within
so
10
I've
years
been famous for 10 years.
From 10 years.
I have had sex with a lot of people in these 10 years. A lot of people.
That's what we would read about?
There would be a lot of sex stories about me. Because people are interested who's fucking the fat chick. That's always what people want to know. And it would be really, like, it would be the biggest names. I already know Colin Farrell. I'll make it happen. Okay?
Wait, what about Eminem?
Eminem, it's going to go down.
Okay.
Conan O'Brien. What?
Wow. Conan?
He's married, but who knows how he gets down. I don't know. What I'm trying to say is at some point, there's going to be some huge celebrity situation with myself and some hot little thing running around Hollywood. Maybe I'm thinking Leo DiCaprio. I don't know. I'm thinking big, honey. That's what I want to do.
So basically,
your sex.
Yeah, so gossip. I mean, for
a lot of gossip. It would
10
be
years. It's all about sex.
Yeah, and then
I'm just asking.
And then at some point, I would come out with some tell-all book. And it would be, somebody's bestseller. I don't know what amazing things is going to happen to me, but it will have to do with a big sex A-lister story.
You're a mess.
Feisty.
Yes, please.
Wow. Well, I keep it low key. The less you know, the better.
Wow.
So tell us, what would your gossip be?
That
you smoke weed, you do a little Rihanna. You're just out there smoking weed, a little bit of.
No, I'm just, on that spiritual cleanse and.
I can't. What?
Oh my God.
We had to.
No, but this is gossip though. So
and I wouldn't have any gossip because I'm perfect.
Spare me.
Wow.
You wouldn't have any. How about? Okay, feisty.
Yes.
You would have a beef with some chick.
Right.
There is going to be.
Yes, you would have
You
beef.
are going to have. You're going to throw a drink in some broad's face.
It'd probably be with one of you guys. That probably would come out.
We're going to go. It's going to be in a club, and they're going to be like, Devyn and Feisty were doing this all night.
It'd probably be like Feisty, got into it with one of the playground chicks. But in 10 years, we're all going to be doing our own thing, right?
Right. Wow.
What do you think, Siobhan?
I don't know. That's a good one, lady.
Well, come on.
I don't know.
Use your imagination. What do you want to be known
it
for?
It could be good or bad, but it's still in this gossip website.
Probably doing some revolutionary stuff. I don't know.
They'd be like, she's at it again.
Here I go again. Off with
Siobhan built another house in Africa.
Maybe just a side note of me like partying somewhere exclusive.
Okay.
Exclusive.
All right.
It'll be like a bipolar sort of thing. So I'm doing all this good stuff, but then you'll see me like drunk off my
laid
ass
out.
somewhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
laid out somewhere.
Right.
Okay, all right. What do you think, G Whiz?
I ain't even gonna lie, man. Straight porn star.
Wow.
Yeah.
The new Dirk Diggler?
Fat daddy.
Fat daddy.
Fat daddy.
You're gonna make it happen like that. So I think what you should start doing, since we're planning this already and it's on tape, I think what you should do is you should start taping them now.
All right.
And just store those on a hard drive somewhere, and just 10 years down the line you can start releasing
Might
them.
be worth something, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'll
saying.
see if I can talk the wife into that. And let her know. It's an investment. You know what I'm saying?
VA, what in 10 years when you're super duper famous, what gossip is coming out about you?
I had a wife in every state.
A wife? So
What?
wow. So you're just breaking the law, huh? You're just
If I got it like that, why not? Tiger Woods did it. Why can't I?
No, Tiger Woods did not do that. He did not wife everybody. You would have to go to.
Lyman did.
Hey, yeah, Frankie Lyman did.
Frankie Lyman did.
You're gonna live with the Mormons out in Utah, huh? You're just gonna stack them up. Stack them up.
Sister wives.
What do you think, Jamila? You're famous. It's 10 years from now. What are you known for on the gossip sites?
I think they'll be talking about all the babies that have been made to the music that I make. Like topping those charts.
That's
yeah.
tight.
Yes.
Responsible for the next baby boom. That's I think that's what they're going to be talking about.
Okay, well, okay. I like how she kind of sort of dodged the question a little bit. Okay, well, I'll take it since I don't know. I can't bully you into an answer like I did. Like I did with some of these other people. What do you think, Sonny, 10 years from now?
All right, well, there's like 3 things I've been trying to track down since college. There's these 2 pictures and a video. Well, there's a set of pictures. I remember when on spring break, I was in Daytona, and I told this girl.
Did you get a tan that time? Because
I guess so. I guess so.
I don't know. You needed it.
But I told her if she would suck my dick. Well, yeah, she would suck my dick or whatever. I would let her take all the pictures that she wanted of my dick.
Wow, you just let it go like that.
But those pictures
not
were
a good exchange.
No, but it was a bomb exchange. But those pictures ended up everywhere. And then I was in this fashion show in college.
Are you sure that would end up on the gossip site?
Yeah.
Was it your whole body or was it
This
just
guy had a good time in college, man.
Here's the thing. I was wearing this stupid light blue jumpsuit, right? Oh. Nah. So my pants are down, but you can see the light blue jumpsuit, and she has pictures of me with this fucking stupid velour fucking jumpsuit on. So if you put the pictures next to each other, you know it's me. Then I was in this fashion show, and there was one part where all of us dudes had to come out like Chippendales, but we had cowboy hats on and shit. But I'm the skinniest nigga in the whole fucking fashion show. So I'm all greased up, but I'm like J.J. Evans in that motherfucker. And then the last thing, I remember I was getting a bunch of photos taken for the CD I was making. And the photographer, he was giving me this deal.
Where's all the
now all of a sudden he's a model and
it was for a CD. It was for a CD I was doing. And like he was giving me a good ass deal, and he was like, "Well, he told me some different poses. So I got this one. I'm laying on the side like in a Michael Jackson Thriller album fucking pose, and I got on like this fucking zebra ass shirt. That's the gayest shit ever. So I've been trying to track all this stuff down. I'm letting everybody know the shit is real. It's legit. It's really me. So you can't sell it, motherfucker. You can't sell it. Because I'll be on top, and I'm just gonna laugh at that shit. And my dick is awesome, so I'm not ashamed
like
of that.
So confused right now.
Can you bring these photos for show and tell?
I don't have them. That's the thing. I don't have
he's
them.
trying to track them down. What is your tell us about your gossip? Quick.
I mean, after that bullshit, I don't know what to say.
What's the gossip about you?
Gossip about me. I would probably be falling out of some clubs a couple of times.
Yeah.
Those
Carried out.
Carried out.
Carried out by who?
Security, because I'm famous.
What celebrity is carrying you out?
Celebrity?
No, my security carries me out.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You're known.
Not Jaleel White. Jaleel
No.
White.
Oh, God.
No.
Okay.
Then after that, let's see. My publicist will have to let me know that I need to do rehab, so I'll probably do rehab
Of course.
6 months,
Okay.
and then
I'll be in sex rehab down the street.
Right.
Okay.
I'll go bankrupt at some point in time.
Yes.
And I think that's it. And then I just get back on my feet. No, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. No, I don't know what gossip would be.
No,
about me.
that was it.
That was it. What are you talking about?
That was
Lady Hustler, what are your links? Give out your info.
I have my own personal website, so you can just hit me up on that. It's hustlerville.com.
Oh, my goodness. Again, we have so much talent coming up for you. Jamila, Whiz. I don't know. I think we're going to get a song. We're going to chat with them first. Sing song, rap song, all sorts.
I might sing tonight.
Oh, have you started? Is this something new? What's happening?
I just feel good. You know?
Yeah, let it out.
Who knows what's going to happen next? Come back to us in 30 seconds. I don't know. We're 30. Jamila's already making a baby. Ooh, yeah.
now.
Ooh, it's starting tonight. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gee whiz.
What's happening?
Let's talk. I want to know about what you're doing. We haven't seen each other. I don't know what you're up to. I've seen Facebook updates about a tour. You're working with people. What's going on with you?
Let's see, man. Since the last time I seen y'all, let's see, I hooked up with Gangsta Gibbs and ESGN.
Okay.
He was signed with Jeezy for a while, but he branched off and started his own label. And I kind of came into it on the engineering aspect, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Not even rapping, because, y'all know me. I was more on the engineering, producing stuff. But he just kind of got me more excited about rapping again, and I just kind of got back to it, So it's been cool having somebody else who's a counterpart who's dope.
Gives you some of that creative energy.
Yeah, definitely. I feed a lot off of what he does, because I was a fan of it first. So to be able to work with him was cool already. So
what are you guys working on right now?
Right now we're doing a project called ESGN. Can I cuss on here?
Yeah.
It's called Fuck You Very Much. Is what it's called. It's coming out.
Just that classy shit. That's what you're rocking.
We just keeping it street, man. Keeping it gutter, man. That's what we doing. It's coming out around April, and working on a solo project called Made.
Nice.
Me and G.I. Fleazy doing a project called Versace Boys. We bringing back like the 95, 96 era of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And
that golden era, era.
Like paying homage to everything we grew up on, kind of,
Exactly. Okay, so let's see. Let's hear about this tour that you have coming up.
Oh, okay. Well, we haven't got all the dates together yet, but right now, I think we're going to start off with Paid Dues. It's coming around the end of March. I think it's March 30th. In San Bernardino.
Nice.
And then,
do we ever get invites to these shows? Because I remember we got the invites to like the Santa Ana dive bar.
I'm gonna definitely make sure I invite y'all, because this is like the big stuff. This stuff I've been waiting on,
and we weren't even trying to be like, not to say like that, but it's not like we wanted to wait until you blew up and then we're like, Wiz, come on, like we were trying to.
It was
forget about us.
It was probably just like
we forgot about us a long time ago.
Because I know how y'all get down. Y'all do it big, so if I wanted to invite y'all out, I want to make sure it's big for y'all too. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Okay, so yes, so basically we have you on record saying that you were invited and that there's some sort of
invite y'all to that,
ticket waiting for us.
Now the whole Europe thing, if y'all get some plane tickets, y'all more than welcome to come.
That's where I want to be, Whiz.
That's nice. That's amazing that you're going out there.
Yeah, we're going to Europe. We're going to do some shows there. I'll be with Gangsta Gibbs there too, and Mad Lib at Paid Dues.
So let me ask you, the guy next to you, VA Slim, is he tagging along with you, or what is? I know that he's your biggest hype man. Right. I remember we've been to the shows, and he was
my partner right
here. He had his jacket on, and he was the one at the front. He
the one to turn up. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Okay, so what do you think? Is he gonna make it to be your little hype man, or no? He's not.
Hype man.
He's not invited.
Nah, man, he's just a homie. He gonna roll. He'll be there.
Okay, you're not invited, VA.
No. My own projects. Right?
Yeah, see, actually, he's working on a project too.
What are you doing, VA? What are you doing?
Us. Please do.
Well, just put out the Lamont LP, the EP. I'm sorry, just put that out like a couple months ago.
You can get it on Dat Piff.
And right now we working on. I'm actually working on a compilation with G Whiz right now. We're about to do the Raw Report.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, as soon as let us know, and of course you're always welcome back here. We are like family.
Yes, we are.
We're family. Yeah. But next time I invite you, and you say you're gonna come, and then you don't text, call, and don't show up.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, we're not family anymore.
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
I was just tied up.
I thought
you know how it is being out here in LA.
Who are you talking to? Who did you ask?
Huh?
You asked her.
I was just talking about they know me on the computer too, man. What's this dude?
Somebody,
Boogaloo. That's Boogaloo.
Somebody
That's
on
Boogaloo
the chat.
from
Somebody
Shy.
on the chat knows.
Boogaloo from the Shy.
Says that you're that OG Whiz, that OG one.
And he said y'all ought to call your group the Bosch Boys.
I never heard of that, but I am Whiz though. I thank God for the longevity, man, because I've been doing this music for like 10 years now, man, and I'm just happy I can still do what I love to do every day. You know what I'm saying? God is good, man. I just
God is
all the
good.
time.
Yes.
Church.
Now you are sitting next to the beautiful Jamila. You actually don't know each other, but you guys are
we
both.
just met.
You guys are both very talented, and I need to speak with her a little bit about.
Absolutely.
I don't know, Jamila. Tell us about, first of all, this beautiful voice that you have.
Oh.
When did you realize that this was what you were going to be doing?
When did I realize that?
Who
when
are you
I
looking
came
at? Who
to
is going to
LA,
give you this answer? Come on,
I was
just.
like, help me out here. when I got to LA, because really I came here. I came out here to go into film and acting, and I always kind of was pushing music to the side because I just really want to focus on the acting, but musical opportunities just kept presenting themselves, and I'm like, one day I just like, Jamila, you can't keep fighting against this. Like, it's natural. You've always written. You've always, you come from a musical family, and you just need to go ahead and use your gift and do what the other thing that you love to do. So that was a few years ago, and I haven't stopped since.
You can't, when it gets presented to you like that, you can't fight it. You know what I'm saying? You have to make sure that, you have to make sure that you go with it. And if it doesn't, if you don't get the signs the first time, it'll keep coming to you. Like, this is where you have to go. This is the direction that you need to go to. So let me ask you, what are you working on right now?
Right now I'm working on finishing up the album.
Okay.
We released the first single, which is Crazy.
Nice.
That's with Man in the Loft. He is in the studio right now.
Ooh,
my producer.
Very nice.
And so we are just focusing on getting that done, trying to set up some stuff with tours as well, and just keeping it moving, just pushing the love. Love is sexy.
Well,
and
first
we
of
want to
all,
let everybody know that.
The chat thinks that you're sexy. They think your
Yeah,
hair
that
is
voice is
sexy.
Somebody said they make their weenie wiggle.
Yeah. No. Hold on. I don't see such things.
If somebody's going to be making babies, then there's got to be
there
weenie
has
wiggling.
to be some wiggling. This is true. This is
there
very
has
true.
to be weenie wiggling. Okay, so are you
He's so stupid.
So you're in the studio. You're working on your music.
Yeah.
Are you gigging at any point? Are there any shows coming up?
I just signed on to do it's in Leimert Park. Actually, is my first time doing anything in the area for the Leimert Park Art Walk. It's on the 31st of this month, and I thought that was pretty cool. It's a daytime event, and I think we'll be going on around like 4:30-ish. It's really it's still kind of in the air, but I believe the event is from 2 to 8 itself.
Nice.
And I'm on the bill with a couple of other young ladies, and I think it's female oriented. This particular one.
That's right down on Crenshaw, right?
Exactly. Yeah, like 30 something, I believe. Yeah. So I have that coming up, and some other things. We're kind of working out the particulars. Some shows before that, so I can't speak on those yet.
Jamila, let me ask you. If I asked you to sing, and let's say Poetess was going to put on an instrumental and you were just to sing a few lines, and then Whiz got in there with a little freestyle, are you against that?
Am
are
I
you against that?
Yeah.
I mean, is that something, can we just throw together this artistic creativity like we're vibing out?
Oh, wow.
You know? Who knows what's going to happen within the next few minutes?
Who knows?
She's going to mull it over. I don't know what she has to think about it. She has to pull that beautiful voice together, and who knows what's going to happen within the next minute. We're going to go to a quick break. Stick around. We're going to hear the beautiful songstress, Jamila. And we're going to get Whiz to crack a little
cash.
Woo woo.
Wow.
30 seconds.
Your
We talked it over. We got it together. We're gonna do a little acapella joint. That's how we do it in Devyns Playground. I'm gonna hand it over to Jamila and Whiz. Whatever you want to do, it's all yours.
Oh man.
All right. All right, G.
And go.
What up? I mean.
Okay, I'll sing some of Crazy, the first release.
Oh, get
Us
closer.
together. All right. Get used to it, G. You called me the other day, said with my heart you would not play, but my body you love to explore. I said, ha ha, that's okay. I'm not something that Mattel made. An hour later, I was at your door. It's crazy how crazy I am for ya. Yes?
Oh my gosh, that was gorgeous.
Thank you.
My goodness, the chat says that was, not only did they come once, but they came twice.
Nice. Wow.
That was the chat. It wasn't me.
Shout out to Boogaloo and Big O in the chat.
Wow,
Very nice.
Tally on the chat.
Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Let's see. What do you think, Gee Whiz? Do we need a little instrumental?
Yeah,
or?
throw a little funky beat on or something.
Okay, so let's see. What do you think? Anything that, we go to break with, what do you think, POTUS?
The one you was playing was cool. I can probably.
Is VA going to get in on it?
Hibbity hop beat bop to it.
No.
VA, what? What is the problem, VA?
Get on it, and then you said that you're releasing your EP.
Go Whiz.
Yeah. 4 deep in my Regal on purple potion. Yeah. Can you turn it up a little bit? Yeah. Look. 4 deep in my Regal on purple potion. Bowen Reef and Cali Reefer, we Cali smoking. Dayton wise on my G-Ride, go coasting. My ghetto dream, a new Lolo and a Latin Kelly rolling. It keep me something heavy on my holster. Heaven only seconds away from my holster. Man, I came from where fiends try but die smoking. Man, I came from where fiends try but die smoking. Drowning bottles with bottles of brown, leaving me hopeless. On another note, me and all my niggas still dealing. Narcotics another option so we can pay our bills. Just a little something, man.
Oh, there you go. That's all we get. That's all we get. But I loved it. I loved it. Every single second of it. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going into the studio to make a rap song this week. And I have to tell you about the cutest little guy that I met that's going to be producing this song. He's from Seattle, and he has the cutest little Seattle hat that he wears. And it's just going to be, who knows what's going to happen.
Are you crushing on this?
No, I don't think I'm crushing on him because I think under the hat, the hair's greasy. Like, I don't know. Seattle's a little grungy. Yeah, he looks like he stepped right out of Nirvana and just came to LA. But I'm going to be doing this little rap song, and I'm inviting everybody here to be in my video.
No thanks.
Yay!
I'm in it.
They spending 16 right now. They put you on blast on the chat.
What?
I'm loving it.
They said kick that 16.
Oh, somebody says that they're going to give me a pearl necklace. I've been wanting a pearl necklace.
That's awfully nice of them.
Yeah.
Such a giving.
Right.
The chat room knows what I like.
Captain Save 'em.
So, of course, the listeners get to hear the song. Once I'm finished up with it, I'll bring it in, POTUS will spin it. And
She's POTUS in the video.
Yeah.
Yes, we're all going to be in the video. I already have the concept and everything.
Well, what's the concept?
Yeah,
Do we know?
please.
of the video?
Yeah.
I'm in a dream state, and all these weird, like, I get walked onto a train by 2 gay piglets. It's weird. It's and then it's so just.
What's my costume? Because she always tries to make me out. Because in the last video that we did, she was like, "No, I wanted Lady Hustler to have on like the little booty shorts and the top and act like she was playing golf." And I'm like, "Really? No,
Yes,
no."
really.
But everybody is. It's going to be very costume. It's like we're in a dream state. So if it's I was in a dream, because
I know your dreams. That's what I'm saying.
The song is me. I'm marrying Eminem, but it's in my dreams. Okay, so the whole point, I'm in my dream, and everybody, throughout almost the whole thing, I'm wearing a wedding dress.
Okay.
So, I can dream, right?
Yeah.
We can all dream out there. That's what I want you guys to do. So we're gonna close.
Bless you, honey.
We're gonna close out the show, and let's talk a little bit about. Let's just put one of our dreams into the atmosphere.
Okay.
We might as well. Let's just round robin it while we're talking. I have my dream that I'm gonna be married to somehow Eminem and I are gonna. It could be just for one night we'll be married. Who knows what's going to happen in that night? But it could happen. Who knows? What do you think, Feisty? Say goodnight to the people, say goodnight to them, and just put a little dream out in the atmosphere.
I love you guys. Good night. What? And my dream is that I win the lotto.
Yeah, that's a good dream. That's an awesome dream. Sonny, what do you think?
I like the lotto dream, but I just dream that I make everybody proud that follows me.
Benny always has to say something.
Because I'm a role model, goddammit.
You just talked about stealing bicycles.
Right,
Come on.
right.
That was back in the day, like everything else that I talked about.
Okay,
So
all right.
yeah.
All right, it's fine. Lady Hustler, what do you think? Say goodnight and a dream. Just put it in the atmosphere.
Good night. And my dream would be to just be successful.
Be successful. Of course. That's always a good dream. What do you think? Siobhan.
Right, all. My dream would be to live in happiness and have all my dreams come true. Because they should.
They should.
Thanks.
Jamila, say goodnight. I want you to tell people where they can find you. I want you to give out your links. I want you to say goodnight to people. And I want you to put your little dream out in the atmosphere. And we're just going to let it marinate there.
Okay. It's Jamila, and that's ITSJAMILA.com or Jamila@bandcamp.com. And my dream is to travel the world spreading love through music.
Yeah.
Yes. And I can see that happening. You have a gorgeous voice.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that you sang for us. It was a little a cappella joint that made me so.
I'm sorry. Someone has a dream that Jamila and I and him in a three-way.
Here we go.
That's his dream.
All right, Big O.
You see that?
and Boogaloo has a dream that the purple shirt or whatever you have on is sitting at the end of his bed later on this evening. You have some fans, baby.
Yes.
You got some fans.
Bandcamp.com, Boogaloo.
G-Whiz, what do you think?
Yo.
Say goodnight to everybody and just put your little dream out in the atmosphere.
My dream, man, my wife, she just got the keys to this bakery, man, the other day.
What?
Yeah, this is a real big move for us.
That's great.
Because she's a pastry chef.
Yeah, she's a pastry chef.
Nice.
Oh, why didn't you bring us no big goods?
Next time I come, I promise I'll bring
wow.
some. But I just wish her the best, and you know what I'm saying, I just hope this thing is everything that we've hoped for.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's lovely.
That's amazing. VA.
Blessings to everyone.
VA, we didn't get to talk bad about you tonight.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Shout out to Boogaloo, too.
Yeah, shout out to Boogaloo.
Okay, so what do you think? Say goodnight to everybody and just give out your little dream.
Good night, and my dream is to, provide for everybody that I need to provide for, and everyone
Does that
to
include
be.
me?
Pause.
Pals? What is that?
Yeah, for me to take care of everything I need to take care of, and for all my family to be safe.
Amen to that.
Amen to that.
Oh my goodness. This is
such a spirit.
This is what we
Amen,
do
brother.
in Devyns Playground. I want to say goodnight to you. I want to say goodnight to the chat. Thank you for bringing us such amazing
They want POTUS
insight.
to show a tit-pit.
They want some pics of POTUS. Who knows? The chat can dream, so can we. So I, of course, just want to let you guys know, just put your little creative minds at work, and any little dream that you put in the atmosphere and you foster and work hard at and put your mind to it. I have a feeling that between all the positive energy that's being shared, that we can make all of our little dreams come true. And I want to say good night. Thank you so much for listening. Have any questions, comments? I don't know. Maybe you want to date Lady Hustler? Ooh. Email us at Devyns Playground, DEVYNS Playground @gmail.com. Good night. I love you.